next to him.
Group 1 Australasian Oaks. Start time's about to tick on by. Let's have a look at what's happening very late in the trade with the bookies. Benagil is $3.70 into $3.10. Polymnia 5 into $4.40 back to $4.60. It's about the only one that they've touched away from the favourite. Two Darn Lizzie is 6 to $6.50. Moving out 6 out to 7, and Cinch is 7 out to $8. Benagil, your top pick, heavily backed everywhere here, Gota.
Yeah, she's a really exciting filly. I loved the chase. The Vinery, she gave Treasure the Moment a bit of a scare, and her win prior to that was excellent, and Athanatos well and truly franked that form. They're winning from wide draws today.
And Polymnia is a clear market mover to beat it. She hit the line well in the Adrian Knox.
Good chase, just missed one. Bell to tell, easy to tie that form in, given that girl ran well in the same Oaks.
Some good fillies have won this. Delicacy, Lights of Heaven, Tristalove, Mannerism, Rose of Kingston. Last year it was Vibrant Sun from Private Legacy and Coco Sun. Group 1 Australasian Oaks with Brett.
Georgie coming up. For the Australasian Oaks, Rose of Kingston back in 1982, Mannerism, Grand Echezo, Animo in 2007, the mother of the almighty Animato won it in 2007, Maybe Discreet for Dominic Tenor, Toffee Tongue, Affair, DeSweaver and Vibrant Sun last year. The market says Benagil's the one to beat, with Comanche Miss to come forward and Polymnia to join them. $2.90, Benagil drawn wide for the first of two Group 1s. The Group 1 Australasian Oaks, Benagil favourite. Horizons comes in. Field is set. Race 7 Morphettville. Ready to go. Set in the Australasian Oaks. And racing. Benagil, pretty slow away. She's going to settle back towards the tail as most expected. Cavity Bay, one of the first to appear. Phenom's also got some good speed with Beautiful Jewel, and Two Darn Lizzie's whipping up around them. All Kinds of Folk is also going forward with Cinch, and so too Comanche Miss as they settle fully into stride. There's plenty of pace on, and Two Darn Lizzie has it at the mile by 3/4 of a length. Cinch has gone to second. Comanche Miss much closer today in third. Phenom settles down fourth. Two back Beautiful Jewel. 3/4 Cavity Bay. 1.5 further back to Wolfest from Georgie, Sweltering, and then Feminile. All Kinds of Folks at the 1200 metres is about 10 lengths from the speed. A length away Pellavecchio from Benagil, fourth last. Polymnia's third last. Half away to Horizons, and two back last of all is Moving Out. And Moving Out's 16 lengths off Two Darn Lizzie. Two Darn Lizzie for Gay and Adrian leads 3/4 to Cinch. The pace has been solid. There are a couple of lengths on Comanche Miss on the outside of Phenom. Cavity Bay's had a good trek in the race with Beautiful Jewel. 2.5 to Wolfest, then Georgie, Sweltering, Feminile, All Kinds of Folk, Pellavecchio, Benagil still 9 off them with Polymnia. And then a length and a half to Moving Out, and Horizons last of all. Business time in the Australasian Oaks. And Two Darn Lizzie, 2 lengths under a good hold. Shows the way. Cinch is under pressure. Getting past her now as they race up to the bend is Comanche Miss with Wolfest, and then All Kinds of Folk, Beautiful Jewel, Cavity Bay, Feminile. Benagil's cruising up wider out, and so too is Moving Out. Benagil quickly raced up at the 220, took the lead. Comanche Miss, Cavity Bay, then Moving Out. Further back, Two Darn Lizzie and Feminile. Benagil at the 100, clear from Cavity Bay. Getting out late, Polymnia, but Benagil, the gods have spoken. Benagil wins the Australasian Oaks. Polymnia or Sweltering for the Miners with Cavity Bay Moving Out, and Feminile close up there. Two Darn Lizzie, followed at the head of the others by Wolfess, who finished in the second part of the field.
So Benagil claims the Australasian Oaks and pays $3 and $1.50, gives Glenn Thompson his first Group 1 alone. Mike Moroney would be proud. Now for second and third, in racebook order, 9 and 15 are the two most prominent. Benagil home in the first of the Group 1s. Mark Zara gets his 34th Group 1. Glenn Thompson, as I touched on, his first alone. We'll get Gator's thoughts in just a sec. Hard to tell how many out of line here at Horsham. World Action for Linda Meach, number 12, is the favourite.